Hello everyone and welcome to Games, Comics and Crafts.
In this video, I'll be looking at Destro issues 3 and 4. Okay, so we finally caught up with Destro. So we've got Destro 3 and Destro 4 here. Destro 3's been out for a while now, but for sake of completeness, I will include it here. And then Destro 4 is the latest one. So let's go to Destro 3 first of all. First of all, nice cover. Um, still bugs me. Still bugs me the idea he's got a metal mask and they can manipulate it. Change it to not metal mask. Check the safe. Make it something science fiction so he can move around. He can't grin in the metal mask. It makes no sense. It's either got to be completely passive or it's got to be movable. Makes no sense. Anyway, so we are in the Scottish Highlands again. Utterly ridiculous. This is like Alaska or North Pole. He's just come out of his thing, his tomb, which again, it don't snow 100% of the time in Scotland. Just wait for the snow to melt 1 year, and if anyone would find it, it'd be no problem whatsoever. Makes no bloody sense at all. So he's shot at with this bullet. So the gauntlet's a mini rocket launcher that goes on the fritz. The bullet comes hurtling towards him, shoots him down. 50 cal. He's kind of dead, but apparently he's got a lot of Kevlar on him. They have a bit of a fight. Apparently she's called Chameleon, and he's convinced that it's the twins that sent him. Sent her, sorry. Um, and she calls in for the blizzards, which are the drones, and he kind of says, "Oh, yeah, I wonder when I was going to see them again because these are the drones that obviously attacked the conference originally." Then we cut to Mars, which is obviously his company, and they seem to be a little bit annoyed about stuff about they should be focused on manpower, not weapons tech. The drones do their attacks, shut a load of rockets off, and apparently he is killed. And then we get this weird cutback where we see Destro's kind of origin, but for some reason it looks like he's in like the 1700s. It's really weird. Um, where they gets the mask forced upon his face. I don't know this. Anyway, um, unless it's an ancestor of his, I don't know. Anyway, um, he's been captured. Apparently he didn't die. He's just been captured by somebody, and he explains about how he walked out of the wreckage and made his way into the truck and got to a base where he basically handed himself over for war crimes. And again, this is Alaska. This isn't Scotland. This is nonsense. And the person he's talking to apparently is Major Flag. Okay, oh sorry, General Flag. Sorry, and he's basically said, Flag, you know, Mars has been dismantled, but I can help you, with stuff. And Flag kind of laps it up and says, "That's a great idea. I think I'll take you up on it." Okay. So then we go to issue 4. Right, issue 4. This opens up with, unless I'm mistaken, a new artist straight away. The twins are there talking to his cousin that basically says, you're now in charge of Mars. You're now still the in charge of Darklon or whatever it's called. Um, and he shows the twins the bats. The bats are doing really, really well. They're so dangerous. They're going to, devastate anything. Apart from the fact they kill each other because haven't got a friend or foe thing. Which again is weird because surely just put a I not IFF chip and all that in it. You'd see in other things. Anyway, that makes them useful. Cut to Destro. Destro is doing is looking over some information and basically saying that, oh, they told me about this fighter jet that can transform and all this, or that can talk, and it's got this intelligent stuff and all this kind of stuff. And then he rings up his crew and basically just disappears, just bogs off. And Flag is kind of going, oh, he ran away. That was silly. Okay, well, didn't you keep under lock and key? Did you not think it was a good idea to keep a tracker on him or something like that? No, he just escapes, goes out the door. No one seems to know where he's gone. He's gone. Um, and then he comes to this club where he meets up with this lady who apparently is some kind of the daughter of another wealthy weapons dealer. And it turns out that she's not very happy to see him, and she goes fleeing into the alleyways in the back, and she's got the same risk technology that technology that causes Destro's wrist missile thingy to stop working. And it turns out that she's Chameleon. And I do quite like the way that Destro's got a gold gun. That's quite funny. And they're talking about Project Overkill, and it's like, right, so Project Overkill apparently is something to do with the attacks on the weapons meeting, because it wasn't the twins, it wasn't anyone else, but we still don't know who it is. We're four issues into it, and it's like, right, okay, it just seems to be, are you involved in it or not? I don't really know what's going on. Overkill's making its own decisions, and it's like, okay, so what the hell was Project Overkill? And it goes, oh, it's up there, it's watching us, and you go, oh, okay, this is interesting. You know, Transformer Link. No, it's apparently a satellite. Now, of course, this could be made with Cybertronian technology or something, which would make it tie into the rest of the Energon universe, which is really cool. I would have loved it to have been, you know, a transformer. That would have been really cool. You know, some kind of, you know, receptor or something up there, with, you know, looking down using that would have been really smart. But yeah, it's a apparently an automated weapon device that apparently doesn't like war, so therefore it's trying to destroy does only wants to be its own in charge of its own kind of war thing, and basically just wants to destroy every other company that kind of profits from war. And then Cobra Commander shows up to talk to the twins to figure out what's going on with that one. So yeah, this is odd because it's you know, you get all these kind of false leads where originally it kind of started out almost like as a solid, oh, it's the twins versus Destro, and it's obvious, you know, this is where the story's going to go, and it turns out no, the twins just weren't there at the time. It was just that they got tapped by something out, a third party that you'd never heard of before until the fourth issue out of the five. But I still don't quite know why she went out to kill Destro on her own if the things on it, if the satellite's doing its own thing and it's kind of automated and it's trying to. I don't know where it's going on. So it all fits in. Maybe I've missed some of it. I mean, I did read these both back to back, so I was hoping I'd picked up all the facts. But you know, maybe everything will be explained in issue 5. But yeah, it's not too bad. I would have preferred, again, this is going to be the foundation for G.I. Joe. I mean, General Flag looks like an idiot. He didn't keep under lock and key. He didn't put him in the pit. He didn't put him. He basically just waltzes out the front door effectively. Don't get it. But you know, it's okay. It gets. I don't understand. I don't understand that section of this storyline. The idea that they go to Flag and then he escapes, apart from the fact that he learns of Transformers. I thought Cobra Commander already told him about the transforming stuff, or the energy, at least the Energon. So why did he need to find out here? That entire section doesn't seem necessary to the storyline. But maybe something will come later on. Who knows? Anyway, so that's about all I can say about these two. So fifth issue on the way soon, and then fifth issue of Scarlet, and then we are into G.I. Joe proper in a couple of months' time. So excellent news. So there you go. That's all I say. So thanks very much for listening to me ramble on, and hopefully I will see you on a video very, very soon. Bye bye.